Look away if you live in New South Wales, because Queensland claimed the all-important first game of the Origin series with an epic comeback. Let's bring in our two reporters who were at the game last night in Adelaide, Josh Bristow and Cody Kay. Guys, good morning. Josh, I'll start with you. What was the players' reaction?
Yeah, it was it's been a fantastic morning. I'm not sure how Cody's doing outside the Blues Hotel, but it was fantastic to watch his spirit sink lower and lower into the ground until he finally had his head in his hands last night. It was a fantastic game, wasn't it? Well, I think the first 70 minutes maybe didn't reach great heights, but those last 10 minutes will live in history forever, certainly if you're a Queensland Maroons fan. Down by 2 on the scoreboard, a man in the bin, down to basically one fit person on the bench, and somehow the Maroons found a way, as they so often do. And the big moment, of course, we had the Hamiso try down the sideline that gave them the lead. But the big moment was when their big enforcer prop jumped above the entire pack and offloaded to seal the game with a try to Cam Munster. We caught up with Lindsay Collins as he left the team hotel just moments ago. Take a listen.
I don't know, not much at all. It was just playing footy, I guess. So, opportunity to catch the ball and went up and took it. And Munster was screaming on my inside. And yeah, really, if it wasn't for Munster, you guys aren't talking about it, you know what I mean? So, full credit to him.
You understand, though, you're going to be highlighted as an Origin for the next 20 years with that?
Yeah, it'll be good. Something I can show my kids.
So the Blues with it all to do now, Cody. I imagine changes are likely.
Yeah, Laura, just quickly, I'm sorry to you and all our New South Wales viewers that had to listen to Josh's waffle just then. It's painful, and I don't think it'll get any better, unfortunately. I do think there may well be changes for New South Wales, but they may not be the changes that people are calling for this morning. I mean, there's been talk that Brad Fittler should drop the captain, James Tedesco, that he should drop the halfback, Nathan Cleary. Neither of those guys will get dropped. They'll definitely be there for game 2. But it is a really big task for New South Wales to try and regather themselves and work out where it all went wrong, because a lot of the guys that played together last night are Penrith players, and they played a lot of football together, and the disconnection between them came as a surprise to Brad Fittler, who said as much in the dressing room last night. But the challenge for them now to go and win at Suncorp is immense. I mean, in 41 years of Origin history, no New South Wales team has lost game 1 and salvaged the series when game 2 has been in Queensland. So that gives you some sense of just how monumental the task is ahead of New South Wales. And look, they were dejected last night, they were dejected this morning, but Greg Alexander, the Blues assistant, spoke to us, and the message from those guys is pretty simple, is that it's not impossible, and that the task for New South Wales now is to go and create Origin history.
Pretty down. Yeah, it was pretty quiet in the sheds last night after the game, and pretty quiet back at the hotel. So certainly disappointed. We knew that game 1 was important, but there's still 2 left.
Do you think you need to make changes, Brandy?
I haven't thought of that yet. Cody? No, not sure. We'll just, get our heads around what happened, watch the game again, and see what we need to do.
Are you ready for the criticism? And you know it's going to come.
Yes. Yeah. Well, it does. After a loss, you leave yourself open for criticism, and that's the way things roll.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. Please stay on opposite sides of the city. It sounds like you need to. We'll see you at game 2. See you soon.